how is everyone doing today? My name is Gina and I'm doing great. It is that time again to do pull from a jar, y'all. I created this series so that I would use up some of my supplies, right? I have so many supplies, and not only that, but to also work in different medias that I normally do not work in, right? And to inspire me and to inspire y'all. So that is what this is. I have 52 prompts in here. Well, not 52 anymore, 2. I have 50 because I've already done 2 for the year. This will be my third. I don't know why I put 52 prompts in here. I don't do this weekly. I do it monthly. Boy, I just now realized that. So this will be a while. But anyway, so let's see what we're doing this time. Oh, exciting. Can y'all read that? You could if my camera would focus. Redo a watercolor painting. Fun. I am so excited about that. I have to go through and decide. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna choose like one of my very first watercolor paintings that I did. Not that I am by any means a professional, but I have gotten better with watercoloring because you know, the more you do, the better you get. So that is fun. This is going to be fun. Yes. So let me do that. I'm going to go back and look at all of my watercolors and decide which one that I was not pleased with the most, and that's the one that I will redo. I'm excited for this. I am excited. I hope y'all are too. Okay, I want to apologize. After I did the first light wash, the background light wash, I forgot to hit the record button. So most of this video I didn't record, but I thought I was recording it. But I wanted to put it out anyway because I want to tell you what I did differently and what made the difference to make this look so much better. That was the reference picture for both of these. That was the original reference picture I looked at for the first painting that you saw at the very beginning. That was during my watercolor challenge 2 years ago. I just felt like I could do this differently. So one of the biggest things that I changed is the size of my paintbrush. The first one, I probably used a size 8 or a size 10 for the entire thing. This time, I used a size 6 for the light wash that's going to go on first. That's the only time I use a bigger brush. The other time, I use a size 4 and a size 2 to make it more dainty, I guess. I don't know. The second thing that I did that probably made the most improvement is I actually traced the building. I normally never trace anything. I always try to draw it myself, even though I'm not a drawer, but I don't know, in my head, I just want to do it all, you know. There's nothing wrong with tracing at all, but I just prefer not to do it. This time, though, I tried drawing it myself, and I just could not get the perspective right on the shed. And I knew that was one of the main things I didn't like about the first painting, is that the shed just didn't scream shed to me. So I was like, I'm going to trace it. So that is what I did. Another thing that I did totally different than what I normally do in my watercoloring is I left negative space. I know I don't put enough negative space in my watercolor paintings, especially I'm talking about like landscapes. I'm even talking, y'all, about my florals and all of that. I don't leave enough negative space. And I truly believe it's because I first started out in oil and acrylic. And with oil and acrylic, you don't really use negative space at all. Right? You put your paint down and then you layer it with different colors, because with those mediums you can put light on dark, and that's actually the way you do it. Watercoloring, you cannot do that, right? You have to do your light first and know where your light colors are going to be then you put your dark on. So it's totally an opposite thing. So I don't do enough negative spaces. So the entire time I was doing this video, I was doing this painting, I was like, Gina, remember negative spaces, negative spaces, negative spaces. Just negative spaces. And I just concentrated on doing that. And I believe that helped this painting look a lot better. I'm so happy with this painting a lot. I mean, I'm sure I could even do better on it, but I was really pleased with how it came out, and I really, really loved this concept of redoing one of my watercolor paintings. I was going to do one of my floral ones, but I was like, you know, no, I want to do something a little different. So that is why I chose this, because I normally don't do landscapes and buildings and stuff like that in watercolor. So I was very happy with it. And that's pretty much the differences that I made, is I just made sure I had a light wash in the back, and I even left some of the white parts of it there. And then here's the end result. Sorry about not anything else being there, but look at the drastic difference. I am in love with this painting now. I mean, I liked the first one. It was okay. But to me, this redo looks so much more like the reference photo. And of course, I took some artistic liberties, as one does, but look at the just the negative spaces. So if you're having trouble with your watercoloring, just think negative spaces and try to put as much of that in as you can. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching, and I hope y'all have a great day. Bye.